Alright, y'all, let's introduce ourselves. Welcome back to the Localz Podcast. What episode is this? 3?
Episode 3.
Episode 3, feel me? It's your boy Jew.
Ron Swan.
JK the P.
And your boy IT.
Alright, y'all, man. How we feeling, man? How's life been for y'all?
Chilling, man. You know, another day.
Another day, another dollar?
Yeah, another day with you niggas.
You know, been in the gym, you feel me?
Shit in the gym.
On my weight journey, my weight gaining journey.
I know you can't relate, brother, but
weight gaining journey, you feel
I'll be in
me?
the gym soon, though, you know?
Yeah.
One day.
I'm just working on building my
the homie comes from one good session. We don't see him for 3 months at all.
Because y'all don't realize the pain I'm being after one good session.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. We was hooping today. I'm in pain.
The one day we were lifting, that was the down, bro. My legs were dead. And then when we were hooping,
You did leg day?
No, we did leg day.
Yeah, we
did
doing
leg
squats,
day.
and then I was like, oh, let me do this. And
He
I
was
just
doing
did
some
way too
squats.
much.
Oh yeah, nah, you're doing.
Yeah, I should have like lowered.
Honestly, I don't recommend no one's first day in the gym being leg day.
I'm about to
like
ramp
leg
up
day.
though. I'm about to like really ramp up on my workout shit. Yeah, I'm just been doing light shit, but you
I'm not
know.
ramping shit up, to be honest. I need to figure out how to start off as slow as
This
possible.
nigga.
Baby steps. I might just start squatting
This
the bar.
guy,
The bar?
that out.
Yeah,
That's
just
fine
start squatting the
too.
bar.
That's fine. I mean, like a couple
But nah,
times.
even when I was with TDK and we were lifting weights, I did a plate. Yeah, but you know, it's cool. I like hooping though, so.
Yeah, hooping for the cardio.
Baby D Rose.
Man, we trying to get in the men's league, bro. So
Yeah, no, for real.
that's gonna be the next.
Next thing too. Any niggas out there that think they got a 5 that can fuck with
Pull
us?
up. We'll get
Pull up.
LA
I got
Fitness.
money for real.
So please pull up.
I got
A
money
lot
for
of
real.
niggas been talking lately, and we don't like
It's just
that.
sick, you feel me? And we not telling you D1 hoopers to pull us. Stay home. Stay home.
Y'all
We
niggas can
want,
pull up and get your ass busted too. I ain't
honestly.
discriminating.
we want the amateur niggas
D1
though.
pro nigga overseas.
I got money on the locals, wherever y'all play.
Yeah,
I got
you
my
feel
money
me?
on y'all.
Niggas really hoop.
And don't sub me in, because I got double the money on us.
Put you in. That's our secret weapon. But be quiet, yo.
6 man of the year for real.
We can do a real four quarter game, 8 minutes.
Until
Reps
they
and everything.
realize I can't shoot, we're good.
Yeah, exactly. You just told them right now though.
Though. I'm gonna bleep this out. Once they find out,
Y'all not even know what he just said right
I'm gonna
now.
go for 10 straight. Somebody gonna be like, bro, shot off the nigga can't shoot. I'm like, son.
But nah,
No.
for real.
Hey, TDK, get
That's me.
Locals men's league or tournament is coming soon. I just want y'all to know.
Stay tapped
We
in.
working on
Let's get deeper on that. Let's talk about artificial
AI?
intelligence.
bro.
Yeah.
AI,
I don't like that shit.
I don't like it because it's
I
so
feel like
creepy.
it's bound to happen.
I watched that.
You
that
can
Will Smith movie.
lit,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think that's gonna happen.
What is that?
too,
What is
though.
that?
It's
iRobot?
iRobot. It's really sick because you can literally make your own song with this person's vocals. Like if I want a Kanye song, make my own original, write my lyrics, whatever.
Yeah.
Use Kanye's voice for it. You can literally do that. It's
Think about that.
insane.
If an artist is sitting down his deal, the companies is gonna be like, all right, yeah, we're just gonna AI your next records.
Literally, they probably gonna start putting that into the record deals.
It's insane.
But I just heard. I don't know if y'all seen the Drake and the Weeknd one.
Yeah,
that's your
They
fire.
said it was firing a lot, but
They
they said whatever label it was that they're under had it removed. But they're saying now that like it's tough doing that because you can't copyright a sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
That's why they're trying to get rid of TikTok.
the person. What you mean?
They're trying to get rid of TikTok because of copyright issues, though.
I think
No, that's not. It's like
it was something else.
They said it was-
security issues, not copyright.
Because China's.
I heard it was some copyright shit.
to be honest, I also think it's because it's a lot of information on TikTok about like certain shit that's going on.
Okay,
as
so
far as
it's-
like
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like it's security issues. They be saying like they can't control it. You know, like they can control Instagram or Facebook or like they can tell them.
But they
not to-
can't control
but
TikTok.
TikTok's
TikTok
They
is-
can't control basically the algorithm. Like if I'm on TikTok and I'm looking up what's going on in Ukraine or some shit,
you can
like
see
I can
anything.
see more than what
That's
Facebook
weird.
or Instagram is
Then
gonna show.
so they just trying to block information from us.
Well, that's how countries have been. That's how countries have been.
That's
Like,
stupid.
I just seen a video.
I
where they
thought
were
it was.
talking
I
about-
thought it was purely because some copyright issues.
Nah.
The first
Because
thing
you can literally get paid off of using other people's content. Like I can get paid. You can get paid.
But they can have that taken down. But the reason why people don't get that shit taken down is because they like that.
Yeah.
For them, that's like free promotion, you know. Like,
Well, yeah.
if y'all like, okay, let's say y'all the Nut Boys, right? I'm a fan, and I just take all y'all
Get
videos
paid off
and
of reacting
reposting
off
it
your
on
videos and
TikTok.
shit,
Not
yeah.
even that, but like, if I'm just reposting, not even reacting to it, just reposting on TikTok, that's a whole account promoting your shit. You know what I mean? That's
But
what niggas be.
I'm really like confused. You really can get paid for that? Like I'm getting paid because
you get paid on TikTok, yeah.
But I'm saying my account's going viral because it's shit that I took from your like I took Nook Boys videos and I'm posting it and my thing going up.
If you repost it and get
there's no copyright issues with that.
They can claim it. They can copyright you and like get you kicked off.
But some people don't do it because it's publicity.
It's not that some people don't do it. It's that that's the method now with TikTok. It's like you want your videos to be flooding because TikTok doesn't even pay that much. You know what I mean? Like,
I know, but I mean,
KSI was saying he had like hundreds of millions of views. He got like $250.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
to them, it's like you're not really taking money from them. You're doing. They would be spending more money on promotion. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why niggas be chilling with it.
Yeah,
a lot of influencers.
But if they wanted to, if anybody wanted to, they can have anything taken down if it's on any platform.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be seeing TV shows, people just posting the TV shows.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll be watching those.
I'll be watching it too.
Yeah.
But that's like
watching full episodes.
I've seen whole movies on Twitter.
I don't do that on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I watched Friday.
Yeah, like
on Friday.
I'm like, whoa, like this 2 hours. Like niggas be posting whole shits on there. But I be seeing people too get copyrighted on Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
What's the name? Montana, I think, was the first state to officially ban TikTok.
Yeah, I saw it was some state. I forgot.
I feel like they're
that's so
even putting
extra.
any effort into banning a social media.
You're extra as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like how many school shootings have we had recently? Like, and they're not kind of like
fix the gun laws. You worried about
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're trying to
talk about.
They're so worried about TikTok, but all this shit going on in the world, like it's sick.
It's just the type of shit they be on.
A lady just ran up in a school and killed some kids. Like,
yeah, that teenage girl, that was crazy.
You feel me? To where it's like
it wasn't even her school. She was like
I ain't
16.
gonna lie. They finna
Bro,
She shot up an elementary school.
She shot up the door, walked right through it. Like, when I seen that video, I was like, dude, I couldn't
It was
imagine.
a video of that.
Yeah, it was, the school had security footage.
Yeah.
To where it's like, they didn't show her killing the kid, but they showed her, like, it was a glass door. They showed her, like, literally, like, shooting up the door, all the glass shattered.
That's sick.
She just walks through the door, like.
That is sick as fuck.
But yeah, they're not gonna, and it's like, I don't know what they could do about gun laws, but it's the fact that, like, they're not even trying to do shit.
Up the security at the
really, like-
schools, bro. Like, it should be mandatory to have armed security.
Yeah, but honestly, like, even if you have armed security, if somebody walks up with an AK-47 and your armed guard got a
You gotta have a certain amount. I feel it, but
like that's the thing. Are you gonna arm every school?
We finna start putting
should.
Uzis in these.
you should though. You should though.
Every school? How you
You
gonna do that?
should.
Because then what if the kids like gang up on the security guard and take his gun? They're children. You can't think for children.
That's actually a good point. But also, I just feel like
Well, why not?
it should just be
why
harder
not
to
the
get a
guards
gun.
have
Like,
I mean, but for the people that already got a
gun.
gun, you could get guns from
But, like,
anything. Like
you can get guns from anything, but
get it
at the same
legally.
time,
But yeah, I feel
I shouldn't be able to walk into Walmart and buy a gun. I shouldn't be able to walk into Dick's Sporting Goods and buy an assault rifle.
Yeah, no, that
I
is.
see a lot of videos of like dudes like from the UK or overseas and shit. They come out here and they're like, dude, it's so easy out here to get a gun. Like, nigga, I'm in Walmart. I can buy a pistol right now.
That is
I
insane.
can buy a fucking rifle. In certain states, you can literally go to Walmart and buy a handgun.
That
You
is
can go to
insane.
Dick's Sporting Goods and get a rifle, a hunting rifle.
They do got hunting shit in there.
And it's like, nigga, let's be real. It's 2023. What are niggas hunting that much? Like, I get hunting.
Niggas hunt.
Niggas hunt.
You're
but
just
it's
not
like,
from that part of the country.
I mean,
it's not even that.
if it's
It's like,
happening in Cali, then they're not hunting. But
That's what I'm talking about. It's
They
like,
can go places in
who's
California.
hunting
I
in
think.
Cali?
what are you
though?
hunting in California?
It's country.
You can go
it's-
other places
It's
and hunt.
countryside
I'm
places.
saying if you're like in Utah or something, you're hunting, but in California,
It's not far to drive to Utah.
I'm not saying there's not places, but who comes to California to go hunt?
No,
Like,
you
let's
can
be
drive to
real.
like Utah, like you just said.
I feel that, but I'm saying you're not buying your guns out. I mean, you can't even. How you even gonna get your guns out there? You're gonna go drive to Utah? Like,
It's not that far.
Yeah,
crazy as fuck.
if you got a permit, like
so you're
straight.
coming to California to go?
No, it's niggas in California. It's people in California that are
Damn,
probably
man.
buying them too.
I feel it.
Yeah, it just should be harder to get a gun in my opinion.
To be honest,
Yeah, them gun laws is crazy.
But I mean, you got to think about it. Like people need to be able to protect their home.
They do, but I'm saying it should be a process, a harder process, so like everyone cannot.
What are you gonna confiscate all of the guns from everybody first?
No, I'm saying now.
That's what I'm saying.
So then the people that already have the guns,
I think
I'm not saying
we're gonna
that's
hold the
what-
leverage.
That's what I'm saying.
No, because I'm not saying ban everyone from buying a gun. I'm saying just make it a little harder so kids are not walking into in other states. They're not just walking into a store and
Yeah,
buying.
basically just
assault
implement
rifle.
more of a process.
I don't think that kid bought the assault rifle.
I think it wasn't necessarily her, but I've seen stories where it's a school shooter and the kid literally just goes to the store and buys a gun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what they could do to fix it. Yeah, but they have to do something. Like, you have to figure it out.
Other countries have very strict gun laws, and the numbers reflect that there's less shooting.
But yeah, it's less shootings.
So
But
like,
what he's saying is like, how am I gonna I can make it stricter now, but there's people that already got the guns right now. Like, how am I gonna make sure?
I'm saying you probably can't change the people that have the gun, but that doesn't mean keep letting more and more people buy guns.
I mean, then you keep upping the number. I feel it.
Yeah, it's like
change it to like the
then eventually
or something.
Yeah, I feel it.
But also
like
with
for
that,
shooting somebody, like don't just give them 4 years. No, like put them underneath the knife, like they're gonna die.
I agree. Honestly, I do think that should be one of the. They should make like certain consequences way stricter. Like if you shoot a school, death.
You're dead. You're dead. I don't care if you're 14. You're dead.
Oh God, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Like people be like, "Oh, this person's a kid," you know, but it's like, dude,
I don't care.
At one point, Hitler was a kid.
I agree.
And if somebody would have took out Hitler when he was 14,
yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. I feel like just
be-
put them under the jail. So I don't know about taking their life.
Sometimes
I don't really agree with taking life.
Sometimes you gotta put some.
I don't really
down.
agree with. I don't think people should be able to.
To even touch on what you was asking, like the people with guns already. At that point, it becomes the situation with ammo, being able to buy ammo.
True. You gotta be able to get more ammo.
Yeah, so you can restrict buying ammo. Okay, we need your credentials first. This, and that. You have to be updated to buy
that makes
ammo
sense.
if you want to continue to,
Nah, that's fine. That's smart.
So
that's smart.
That'd probably be the best thing to go about.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. Yeah, make it stricter though.
It's just that
What's holding
they're
them
not
back?
gonna-
Like
they make
don't
so
care.
much money.
the money off the guns.
they don't care really. That's probably what it is.
It's not even that they don't care. It's a
$1
business.
billion
Like, at the end of the day, the NRA.
Money is
everything-
like the root of all evil. Like it really is. When people say that,
I wouldn't even say money is the root of all evil though. I would say the pursuit. of money.
greed.
Because money is evil, but it also can do good. But it's like it's people that are willing to like
So they
sacrifice anything for some money. From like just think about
Morality.
it. It's really government officials who are like watching the same shit we're watching kids get shot up and killed and whoop. But the NRA paying them a certain amount of money, and they're like, man, I ain't trying to change the laws.
Yeah.
Somebody, I forgot what this one dude said. I forgot. I gotta find it, but he just said some crazy shit to where they literally just be like, it is what it is. Like you gotta move on. But it's like, damn, nigga, like we should at least try.
Niggas that died. Like
You feel me? We should at least try to do something. You feel me? Like.
the needle don't get moved until it's day color and getting killed.
Even then, it do be something their color. They really don't be giving a fuck. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not like in the inner. It's not like over here. It was like
it would be more white kids than black kids.
I ain't gonna Texas.
It's really
Texas,
sick because
Texas
it's
been
been
on-
going on for years.
Texas been on some shit.
The Mikey situation.
Oh yeah.
We kind of got.
Do you think music influences the younger generation though?
I do not.
Yes and no.
Negatively, or no? Better question.
It's not
Do
even.
you think it's music more negatively influences this generation than it did our generation?
No, I think it's the same. I think it's the
I think
same.
it's different person.
It's always been the music has always been like this. Like I don't think the music has changed. Like you could say the substance got worse. Like maybe
That's
these.
shit changing though.
You could say maybe these rappers just like 50 Cent and them. They rapped about killing niggas and all this shit. But you feel me? They also had good music that was other shit. But these rappers just talk about negative shit. You feel me? You could say that. But this
also,
music
too,
has always been around.
You gotta look at it like when we were younger. Like, okay, let me give you an example. Even though he don't really rap about like bad shit, but when we were younger, if it was a young artist, they were rapping for kids, to kids. You know what I mean? Like, nigga,
Like who?
mindless behavior. I can name a lot of people. Bow Wow. When he was younger, he was making kid music. Lil Romeo.
Oh, you're naming kid artists though.
Let me finish. When they were kids, they were making kid music. A nigga like Lil Tyler, he's 17, and Youngboy, he started when he was 17, and all these rappers are starting when they're teenagers, they're automatically rapping about grown shit. So now it's no like when we were younger, if we wanted to listen to 50 Cent, we could listen to 50 Cent, but we not blasting it from our parents.
I could also make a case of.
I'm gonna give you
I could also make a case of a rapper.
I didn't have to like.
When we was growing up, we had Chief Keef. Chief Keef was younger than us.
Chief Keef though, when did he come out? When we was
Chief Keef when we was in middle school.
But he started rapping when he was like 16. He made Love Sosa at 16.
That's what I'm saying. But he came out when he was 16. He's one of the people of the young generation.
He's our generation though.
But he's
and
not.
shit wasn't
like
this.
I'm saying we're not. Oh no, go.
Take that for instance. When we listen to that music, we didn't like be on some Chirac shit.
That's my point. It's the kids. It's not the music. It's the kids. I think they're easily influenced.
When Chief Keef came out, he was hot to us, but he's not the number one rapper in the world.
Chief Keef was one of the biggest niggas in Chicago,
one of the biggest
bro.
artists.
He is like God out there.
He's the God in Chicago, but I'm saying if you look at Billboard numbers and like of mainstream numbers, I'm saying mainstream wise, he's not Kanye West, he wasn't Jay-Z, he wasn't, but now I'm saying the rappers that are talking about killing niggas and shit like Chief Keef was are now this number one.
But you just named, what was the nigga that you said before? Young boy,
Lil Tyler,
he's not Jay-Z, he's not J. Cole, he's not all these people.
Jay-Z,
but I'm saying the rappers that you're mentioning aren't even that big either.
I brought up Lil Tyler for saying it's a little kid rapping about gun shit, but I'm saying if I want to bring up niggas who are selling, nigga, NBA Youngboy, Lil Baby.
NBA Youngboy, all his music is not about killing niggas and stuff. No, most of it isn't. It's about street shit, but it's not about murdering people and all that. No,
most of his music is violent.
You know, it's violent. But I can name other rappers that's got violent music that was coming up when we was coming up though. But it wasn't murder.
You're not listening to everything I'm saying. I'm not pointing out one person because like back in the day, it was certain people that did rap about that shit. I'm saying majority of the people kids listen to these days are quote unquote murderers. Like when we were listening, you got to think about it. When we were growing up, it was a variety of people. We could listen to gangsta music. We listen to YG, but we listen to Kendrick, but we listen to J. Cole and Drake and Big Sean and Wale and but now look, if I ask a kid, hey, name your 5 favorite rappers, I guarantee they're all street rappers.
But you want to know the difference with
Young boy, G Herbo.
The difference with it is they have social media now. If you had social media back in the day, like in the 90s or something, all these rappers that we probably don't know about, I could go ask my father who you listen to, like that was low key. He would name some people I never heard of.
It's not about.
I'm saying so. Let me finish though. Let me finish.
It's all about. It's mainstream.
But I'm saying it's mainstream because social media is making all these people that wouldn't be big if we didn't have social media. We wouldn't even know about them. But now I'm saying we have social media, so anybody can have a platform. Is what I'm saying.
But I'm saying.
But back then, the people that weren't hot didn't have a platform.
Social media is not making "Murder on My Mind" a number one song.
Okay, that's a catchy song. That's what I'm saying. That's an exception. But I'm saying we're talking about all these other people.
I'm saying you get what I'm saying. That's literally a song.
We have songs that Many Man has literally talking about him killing niggas too.
No, Many Man is about niggas wanting to kill him.
Yeah,
nigga, that's
Murder on
street
My
shit.
Mind. No, that's not the same thing though. It's what I'm saying. 50 Cent, when he's rapping about his street life, he's saying, damn, this is what I went through. We seen him get shot 9 times. He's like, niggas want to kill me. When we listen to it, like when a nigga like YNW Melly comes out, he's literally making a song talking about killing his 2 best friends. And he's on trial for killing them. There's literally niggas, and nigga, if you rap today about some shit, and oh, you didn't do it, niggas on your head, oh, you ain't about what you live, you ain't about. I just think let me give you another
difference is
example.
social media. That's what it is. Because I wouldn't even care what anybody's saying, but social media, I can go tweet, he ain't about what he rap, and it go viral. Like that, but that's the difference. That influence the kids though? I'm saying because everybody's clout chasing now. I'm saying I don't want to look like I'm not about what you feel me.
Yeah. I'm saying what you like, and that's the thing. It's all mental, subconsciously. What you put in your. If I'm listening, if I'm 10 and I'm at a young age where my mind is susceptible to anything, and I'm listening to street music all day, I'm gonna be a violent person. I'm gonna be on go whenever, even if shit ain't even really about being on go. I'm gonna be on go.
But I was listening to shit like "Smack That" by Akon. I wasn't fucking when I was listening to that. I was just listening to it.
Look.
I'm just saying.
If a girl was trying to fuck, you would fuck, right?
I was a kid. I didn't even know what that is. Like
you had a kid. If a girl was trying to fuck, you would fuck.
You wasn't trying to go around
back
school
then.
grab some ass.
I was scared. I'm gonna be real. When I was 10 years old, I wasn't even thinking like I was scared. I'm not even trying to be. I'm be honest.
That's involving a girl. So it takes 2 people to tango.
You want me to be?
Everybody gotta be easily influenced.
But why'd you bring up the girl situation then? If you gonna say
what girl situation?
You just said if a girl came up to you, you was gonna try to fuck.
Because I'm saying like. He didn't have a choice not to fuck. Like, I have a choice. I'm saying, if we're a kid and we listen to this violent shit, I got a choice not to be violent or to be violent. If you're listening to Smack That and you're saying, oh, I wasn't fucking no girls at 10, it's like, well, if a girl was willing to fuck you, not like that.
I'm not saying, I get what you're saying.
If a girl was butt naked and was like, let's fuck.
I get what you're saying.
You gonna say, I'm not fucking, or you gonna want to fuck.
It matters what you're being taught in the home, too. I do think
that's what I'm saying. You can't blame just the music.
Music is it is affecting the children because I have a younger brother. He's 11, 12 years old. All his little homies, they love Young Boy. You feel me? They dressing up as Young Boy for Halloween and shit. They doing all the dances and all this, and they see that and they see that everybody loves that. They're like, dang, I want to be like that.
Exactly, but that's not even the point though. He's saying music got worse, but that's always been the
music
case.
didn't get worse.
Everybody's always wanted to be like this type of shit. You see the music videos or whatever. You like,
niggas
I'm saying it didn't get worse.
Rappers, but look, what I'm basically saying, we went from like a generation of the street music being like, I'm a hustler, I'm a drug dealer, I'm whatever. But to literally, like I promise you, it's literally kids today that will say, I started sipping lean because of Future or Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD literally said, I started
People started doing cocaine and crack and shit because of these people in the 90s and the 80s.
How many people
that was because the government put it.
I know, but it's because the music.
How many people do y'all know right now, or when we was in high school, that was popping pills?
Nobody. That shit was unheard
We
of.
weren't in that crowd though. That don't mean that high schoolers were about the
I'm
pills.
just asking us about.
I mean, honestly, though, but I feel like that was still unheard of, though. Like,
we weren't
in that group of kids.
But that's not the point. No, but that's not the point. But there was music supporting that though. Is what I'm saying. There was music supporting that. But I'm saying there was music supporting that, and our generation didn't do it. But this new generation is following the music. You gotta hold them accountable.
We literally, the music that this generation is fucking with started popping when we were literally on leaving high school. I'm saying, so I'm telling you, when we're like 15 and up, we're listening to that shit. It's niggas listening to it.
But there was music like that regardless of what I'm saying. There was music when we was younger. Yeah. And we wasn't doing that shit.
It literally wasn't the same. I'm telling you.
It was though.
There's other genres of music though too.
Who were the rappers y'all were listening to growing up?
Let's go with LA. Draco.
Not.
Back then, like
15.
When we was coming up, the game, 50 Cent.
10. I mean, around 15 though. That's kind of like the
starting
era.
at 10. No.
I mean, you got Lil Wayne,
YG, Lil Wayne, Drake,
Snoop Dogg,
Migos was hot when I was about 12.
Drake,
Migos was hot.
J. Cole, Kendrick.
Future was even out back then.
Future was out back then.
Young Thug was there.
I mean, you
Rich
had
Homie Quan.
I still was listening to Jay-Z,
That's what I'm saying.
Kanye West.
Listen to y'all, to the diversity of
Akon.
Niggas are only listening to YNW Melly's, Young Boy, Thug, Future.
It's like even look at the Thug situation. It's kids looking up to Young Thug, right? He literally just is going to prison. I'm not saying he's going, but he's on trial for. He has a RICO against him. Pooh Shiesty. He just came out. And the thing is, too, the reason why I say this is because I really be listening to these niggas' music, you know? Yeah, and it's literally a lot of times I'll hear a lyric and I'm like, damn,
but
this nigga just...
If not for social media, how popular...
You want me to be honest?
I think social media is worse, making it worse. But if not for social media, how popular will Pooh Shiesty be? How popular will these...
His songs were number one in the country.
Because of social media, though. Like, we have TikTok and stuff.
Listen to the question, though. You're not listening.
Back in Blood is going viral because we have TikTok. We're making TikToks for it. We're making IG videos.
Also people in the club dancing to it, and people turn
But
up.
I'm saying social media is playing a bigger part on people following the music. They're seeing...
Social media is definitely putting it more in kids' faces.
I'm just trying to say the music isn't worse. I'm not saying the music's not influential. You're trying to say the music is worse and it's making the kids worse. Yeah. I think the music is equally as bad as it was back then. It's just social media and
bad. You know, I mean, there was equally as bad music back then, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. Like I'm telling you,
why is it mainstream?
Because
we have social media.
No, because people like to listen to it. Even without social media,
how would you listen to it? How would you even know what it was?
We didn't have streaming services back then. I had to go buy a CD.
I can go on my phone, go on Apple Music homepage.
Because we have streaming services now. We didn't have streaming services back then. You had to go illegally download on your phone. I had to go on Best Buy and buy a CD. And buy a CD.
If he's a major label artist, his CD's in the front.
A major label artist.
Yes.
But these people that aren't even major.
Shiesty is a major label artist.
He wasn't before his song.
Yes, he was. He literally signed to Gucci Mane before he dropped Back in Blood. And Gucci Mane's partner with Atlantic.
What was some big songs that he had before Back in Blood came out?
He had street songs that were hot. Back in Blood was...
There's a lot of artists that had street songs that were hot in the streets, but they weren't big artists though.
He had street songs that were hot. That's what got him signed. He dropped Back in Blood. That's what went number one. And that's what I'm saying. Even back in the day, even if we didn't have social media, they would have put all his CDs in the front section of everything. Kids would have still came in and bought it. That's all I'm saying. And another example of the music being different, when we were kids, we were at a certain age listening to jerky music. Jerky music had no sort of violence or...
But there was other music people listening to. Jerky was the only thing niggas listening to.
Jerky wasn't the only thing niggas listening to.
And that was a trend.
It was very influential.
And that was a trend.
It was a... What does that mean? It's still niggas were fucking with it.
Okay.
Niggas were lining up, buying the CDs, niggas were dancing, niggas were wearing the color
now niggas is getting sturdy.
That's terrible.
You're not even letting me finish saying what I want to say.
What I'm saying, there's a trend with it. Like
I'm saying, okay, and what
we still listen to different shit
because it's influential. Kids were wearing skinny jeans because they were influenced by the people that were listening to. I'm just saying, today, if kids are listening to a nigga talking about shooting up a hearse and spinning the block 7 times, I think that affects them to where if back in the day, if I didn't fuck with you at school or something, it wasn't no super beef. It's like, I don't fuck with this nigga. But now, because of the shit they listening to and the artists they like, and we got beef, we got smoke. I gotta spin the block. I gotta do whoop-de-whoop. I gotta all because of some bullshit.
But at what point are we gonna hold the kids accountable for being stupid? Like that is stupid.
Kids are kids.
Why the fuck are you? Just if we was growing up and we had this music, just because I heard young boys say I'm gonna spin the block with some nigga talking shit, I'm gonna follow that.
Everyone is not as strong-minded as you or us. I'm not saying
I'm pretty weak.
Who at Westchester spinning the block killing niggas?
I know niggas in jail for Westchester.
I know.
For shooting niggas?
I hope not, but they're in jail for doing something.
So why'd you bring that up?
They're in jail for doing something probably similar. I don't know if they shot a nigga, but I know they did something violent.
So then that makes
You don't know, nigga. Not all crimes are violent.
So then
you don't even know no cases.
Let me make a point. If you didn't know people that was like that back then the music influenced them because you're saying the music influenced these kids now, right? So the music has always been bad.
Look.
What I'm saying, the music is getting worse. I'm not saying the music wasn't bad. I'm just saying it's getting worse. Like I said, we could literally
it's getting worse as far as quality. Yeah, I guess.
No, it's getting worse in terms of
substance.
Like if a nigga is rapping, if a nigga, that's the thing I'm telling you. If a kid is 10, his mind is susceptible to anything. It's the same thing with. That's like asking why do people follow certain shit? It's not influential, but it's like, nigga, if I'm 10 years old and this is all I'm listening to and this is all I'm putting in my head and that's all that's going in my brain and all I'm thinking about, it's gonna affect me in some type of way. And the way is, these kids are on demon time now for no reason. Everybody thinks everybody's an op. Everybody think a nigga trying to spin a block on them, a nigga trying to rob them, a nigga trying to do that. And niggas are trying to do that because they hear it in the music. So it's just a cycle.
Speaking of NBA YoungBoy though, let's talk about the NBA, man.
That was tight.
Hey, the Clippers going all the way. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Big Clipper Nation, real team in LA.
Let's do a little speed round. I'm gonna name the series. Y'all tell me who y'all think gonna win. Lakers, Grizzlies.
Lakers and 6.
You said what?
Grizzlies.
Lakers and 6.
Lakers and 6. You said
Grizzlies.
What'd you say?
Lakers and 6.
I picked 7.
I think the Lakers gonna win, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Grizzlies.
They shouldn't have lost today.
I think Bron's time is coming to an end.
I hate when niggas say shit like that. I love
Nigga 38 averaging 30.
Oh God.
What is coming to an end?
It's not enough.
I feel like he's getting better.
Lakers, get y'all shit together. Why y'all lose today? But
That was a tough loss. Okay,
no
what
job. No job.
What about
Grizzlies got shooters.
Yeah, Phoenix Clippers.
Clippers.
I feel like that's a tough one.
Clippers in 7.
I picked Phoenix in 7, but I really want the Clippers to win, bro. I love Kawhi.
PG coming
I'm
back
not
in
gonna
7.
lie, only for the reason I want the Lakers and the Clippers to be in the Western Conference Finals against each other.
That'll be lit.
I want that.
We need the skybox.
I got Clippers in 7.
I hope they win.
I feel like
I don't think the Suns aren't ready.
after watching the first 2 games, I low-key got the Suns in like 7.
Well,
Just
yeah, I picked
because
Suns.
this last game they played, it looked like they like.
Because the way they doubling Kawhi, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this, that I got the best 5 at the gym pickup game doesn't work in the playoffs. That doesn't work in the playoffs. They don't have any chemistry.
Yeah, I would say
regardless without PG right now.
But yeah,
Clippers have been playing together.
But another thing I can say
don't
is
have a bench.
the thing about the Suns
like
is they go on this run. It would be like they score 20 straight, and it's like
They can't.
damn, nigga, like
that's
damn.
what's tough.
It's kind of like Warrior-esque.
Yeah, and it's just off of pure talent. It ain't even no fucking chemistry. It's just these niggas is cold.
They got efficient guys.
It's because
efficient guys on the court.
they have the type of players that can fit on any team. Like Devin Booker, you can put him on any team.
Chris Paul, KD.
You put him on any team. You don't gotta move.
DeAndre.
Yeah, you put him on any team. You don't gotta move too much around to make him.
They're good fit. They're a great fit.
Mikal Bridges probably cry himself to sleep every night.
Yeah, I picked Phoenix at 7, but I want the Clippers to win though.
What about
Denver, Minnesota.
Denver and 4.
Sweet. Bring the broom out. Bring the fucking broom out.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Anthony Edwards is not showing up.
I knew they was gonna sweep them because Jokic had like 15 points.
And they dog. They dog.
Like, what's going on here?
He had 13.
Nigga, he took a night off. 13.
He said, I'm a rebound. He said, bro, I'm a rebound and pass the other night. He said, the rest y'all got.
So, brother,
Gobert can't fuck with him. He said, brother, I got 47 like that.
I have 47.
Brother, I got 7. Like, that shit.
What about, I ain't gonna lie, Sacramento and the Warriors?
Ooh, that's looking.
Hey, I think Sac gonna win now. I pick Warriors because if Draymond got suspended, I pick Warriors to win 4 straight, but Draymond got suspended.
I got Sac and 6.
I picked the Warriors before the series started. I was legit one of those dudes. I'm like, bro, the Kings can't hold them.
Yeah.
Warriors defending champs. They're gonna beat
But
them.
nobody on the Warriors can hold De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
I was telling you.
They're down 2-0 right now, right?
Yeah, and now Jordan Poole is really just getting exposed. Like, he's not.
Tyler Hero.
They switch that nigga on every screen and De'Aaron is throwing
terrible defender.
on that nigga.
And he does the dumbest shit on offense. Like he just plays like
just throw some shit up.
he plays like he's trying to be fancy.
It'll only look good because it went in, but then if it misses, it's like, nigga, what the fuck?
It's crazy. I was saying that all season. I'm like, dude, his shot selection is so bad, but it looks great because it goes in. You know, it's like, ooh, he does this, make it. But it's like if you miss those shots,
It's terrible.
they're terrible shots to take. You know,
That nigga weak.
Whose shot selection is worse, him or Trae Young?
Trae Young is terrible.
Trae Young is playing horrible, and we
I
can go
say
over
Jordan
that
Poole because
series.
Trae Young at least has the green light.
I would
Jordan
say
Poole is coming off the bench doing this
He's
shit.
earned it, in my opinion. Like it's his team. He's earned it. He can do that.
Who the
Jordan
fuck are you
Poole-
to be doing these
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be
things?
honest. Okay, we can start with that series. Atlanta and
Boston
Boston
and 4.
Boston.
Another
I got
bro.
Boston.
But I will say, the way I see that team going, I see DeJounte Murray taking.
Yeah, I think Trae Young
I
gonna
think
get
they're gonna trade
traded.
Trae Young and probably
Yeah.
build around DeJounte.
I think, yeah.
Just because
Drake is so bad.
Trae's better offensively, but DeJounte's so much better.
I think
defensively.
DeJounte is just a better player, bro.
He's better.
6'5".
Bro, watch
wingspan.
this series. Trae Young is just chucking shit up. Like he's just like, I can't get where I want to go. I just throw something up and hope it go
They
in.
played against Boston, though. Boston is a team, and they are going to strap up
you
your
trying
best
to win a
player.
championship, but you, nigga, every time I play a team that could defend, this nigga Trae Young sucks. The Heat.
Yeah.
He was in the fucking.
Trae Young has
It was
to
just Trae
become-
Young at that point, though.
Yeah, but even like when he played, what's it called? Now he played Boston. He got help. He's still looking bad. Like, you know?
But he don't have another.
For Trae to
He
flourish.
got DeJounte now. He's still looking bad, though. That's what I'm saying.
For Trae to flourish, he has to take on a John Stockton role.
He just got to be a point guard.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be a scorer, bro.
I would say more Steve Nash because he was doing all that. He wasn't averaging 30. He was 18 and 15.
Like, bro, be a pass first, and then you'll get your buckets. Like, he's just not a good shooter. Like, he can shoot a little bit.
He is, but it's because of the shots he takes.
He's
It's
not
terrible.
a good shooter, bro.
He's a great shooter, but I would say his shot.
The shots is the third 40 feet.
Yeah.
You're not hitting them. You're trying to shoot.
What is Trae, like 5'9"?
Trey's like 6 foot.
feet, bro.
He's like 5'9" in basketball height. He's like deep out here.
He's like 6 foot. 6 foot.
5'11".
I bet you we go
y'all
see
say
bro
Mike.
right now.
Stand next to bro.
Yeah,
He's not his height.
I think
He's definitely your height.
He probably Ron height, bro. Let's be real.
I'm 6
They
feet.
said Chris Paul not that tall either.
He's like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, he's like, but that's the thing.
But
They
yeah,
only look short
but they-
because they're standing next to
standing
these
next to
players
certain
every.
people.
And on top of that, but Chris Paul has a long wingspan, so defense he's a dog. So.
Yeah,
And he's bigger, so
It's all mentality.
what about
That's force.
Brooklyn and 76ers?
76 and 5.
Philly.
Because I think Doc Rivers gonna fuck up and they gonna get one win.
I get that. I get that for
I can
one.
see
I
it.
ain't gonna lie though. I like the Mets now. I thought the trade they did was bad.
I just like
I thought they was tanking. Did they like accidentally make it to the playoffs?
I mean, they were so good before the trade.
They only made playoffs because they were so high up. Like they was free falling, and Miami fucked up. Like, we could have took that spot.
Like before KD and Kyrie got traded, they was like the 4th seed already.
Yeah, they were just so high up.
They went 11-13 in their last 24 games.
It was like damn near impossible for them in this playoffs. Let me check my phone real quick.
They can because they have the good tangibles to be a good defensive
they have
team.
They have great pieces.
I ain't gonna lie, I got my player on Brooklyn.
For what position?
Small forward.
Oh, you took Mikal?
No, Mikal too. It's Dinwiddie.
He took Cam Johnson.
Mikal, me. I got Cam Johnson at the 4 and then Claxton at the 5.
That's a nice team, yeah. Yeah, I like Cam Johnson too, honestly.
Yeah, he's a good shooter.
But yeah, 5-game series, bro.
So
We got Miami.
When is Miles Bridges coming back?
Miami Bucks.
I got
Bucks
in
in
5.
7, bro.
Yeah, my honest opinion, I got Bucks in like 6.
It's only because we could be really good one game and then the next game we're trapped. Like, it's really like, how the fuck this team make the playoffs?
Y'all,
We just don't tell
And then Tyler Hero broke his hand.
Yeah, that's really the one thing I
I feel like outside of Jimmy, y'all don't really have a let me go get a bucket beside, especially with Hero out.
And Bam is just offensive.
Don't get me wrong, Kyle Lowry had a great game, but
Was that the game 1 off?
I was playing,
Man, what is going on?
He picked
Like,
it up after Tyler Hero broke his hand, though.
Yeah,
he
did,
started
but
balling.
He just was like, it looked like he was scared to shoot, bro.
Dead ass, I promise you. He got a pocket pass to him. Literally, just lay the ball up. He pump faked and it went down and traveled.
Literally,
I'm like, nigga, what?
And it was one where he was, I think Brook Lopez was just sagging the fuck off him.
He's not
just
being
like,
aggressive. He do some
do
bullshit.
some bullshit. I'm like, nigga, you should have just shot the jumper.
Yeah, I
what about
He be pissing
he's
me
great
off a lot.
defensively though.
the Knicks and the Cavs? I think
That's the toughest series
That's
right
my
now.
opinion.
Besides Phoenix
I
and
feel like
Clippers.
game 2 showed me the Cavs is gonna take this in like 6.
No.
If they play like that,
Everybody has good games.
And it's going back in the Garden though. Their crowd was really into it though.
It's hard to win in the Garden
Yeah.
too. Trey the only nigga to do some shit like that, and I don't think DeJounte Murray in that position could have done that.
You mean Darius Garland?
Everyone wins in the
No,
Garden.
he's talking about
Trey, a couple playoffs
Everybody
ago,
beats the Knicks in the Garden.
bro. No,
They've never. How many times have they made?
Trey beat the Knicks in the Garden,
Niggas
and y'all talking about he getting traded.
Donovan
Yes,
Mitchell
he
is
is.
better than Trey.
I don't know about that.
He definitely.
What do you mean?
Way better.
He's way better. I'm not gonna say
Way better. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
think he's way better
way
because he
better.
can defend.
If I had to-
He can score in
If
the
I was starting a
playoffs.
team,
I'll take
by the time
Donovan
I was
Mitchell
I'll take
100
Donovan
times.
Mitchell. Like
yeah.
he can do
He can just do
everything
way more.
Trae Young can do.
Trae Young is a
except
better
pass the
passer.
ball.
this is first season in the East too,
I don't
so we
think you
gonna
could
see.
send a double team.
His
and
first
walk
season in the
down.
East, he had 70.
If you don't get past the Knicks, we gonna come back to this conversation.
He's about to
Even if
beat the
he- I
Knicks.
feel like
And it's a
they're gonna
better Knicks team
Yeah,
than what
I'm
Trae
like,
Young
what?
beat. Derrick Rose was starting for the Knicks back then. Derrick Rose got dreads now. I don't know.
I don't care.
Trae Young, bro. This ain't even a comparison. I got Cavs at 7.
He's not. But he's just not.
I got Cavs in 7.
Cavs at 7, bro.
I got Knicks. I fuck with Julius Randle.
So Knicks and
He
what?
got that Mamba
Knicks
mentality.
and what?
No, he doesn't. Don't ever.
It's 1-1 right now, right?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna go 7, just like I think Clippers
So you
and
think they
Phoenix
gonna
gonna
go
go
to Cleveland
7.
and beat them in the 7th game?
I think they can.
I mean, hey, we all.
I mean, who's in Ohio?
nigga, that crowd was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I love the Cavs. They winning without LeBron.
They was balling. Yeah, but
That Cleveland team is really good though,
What
and I
other
really like
series is there?
them. I'm not saying
I feel like
it's gonna be tough. I'm just taking a guess. I'm just taking a guess.
I feel like if they lose, they're like a couple like 1 or 2 pieces away from really.
they need a small
The
forward.
Knicks have been here before, and I don't think they're gonna go back home the same way they
They
did.
going home. I'm sorry.
The Knicks have been here before. The Knicks suck.
This Knicks team, I know they
this
got
Knicks team is
better.
really-
They
this
got
Knicks team
Jalen
is
Brunson
cold.
too.
They got Jalen
Big
Brunson.
cousin
I will
Jalen
say.
Brunson.
Jalen
I like
Brunson
Jalen
is
Brunson a lot.
cold. The Dallas Mavericks are dumb as fuck.
But you
Yeah.
can't. Them Twin Towers over there in Cleveland, you can't. You feel me? You can't mess with that.
Mobley.
Yeah,
soft,
plus
though,
the
I ain't gonna
guard
You
power.
think they both soft?
I think Mobley's soft. He just skinny. He not soft.
I'm
He
like,
just-
I don't think so.
It's some big
He just skinny as
guys.
hell.
Yeah,
He need to come with us to LA Fitness.
But I'm not
But
gonna
he's in
lie.
year 2 though. You gotta keep.
He needs to get that Giannis workout.
Yeah, but Julius Randle has
he is in year 2. Damn.
Julius Randle has a hard time with height.
Yeah, and Julius Randle's a big dude in terms of like.
Yeah.
Nigga, I saw one
He gonna
play.
make anybody-
I saw one play. Mobley tried to box this nigga out. This nigga Randall was like a pit bull and ran through that nigga.
Randle like 250, 260.
He's
Yeah.
Mobley
260.
He looked like that.
But he struggles to score over height.
I'm not
though.
gonna lie.
He went 5 for 16 yesterday.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm the biggest Randall hater. I don't like
Yeah,
Randall's
6'9",
name at all.
6'9".
But
I don't like
he's
it
been
either.
balling though. He's been
He
balling.
makes the shit, but I just don't like how
I
it looks.
don't like his game. He's been balling though.
I hate his game. I ain't gonna lie.
Like if I had to
I'm
create
an
a
RJ Barrett fan.
that nigga weak as
I'm
fuck.
putting my money on Barrett.
He's just a mini Randall to me.
He's trash.
I don't think he's trash, but I don't think
Let's relax.
He's
not trash.
He don't even play fourth quarters,
He's
bro.
not that good to me.
He's trash.
He's been folding too.
He's doing better than Zion right now.
No, he's not.
Not even doing better than
Nigga,
Zion.
where the Pelicans at?
I'll take Zion on the injury.
Zion's hurt. I'll take a hurt.
Zion always hurt.
I'll take
Injuries
Zion.
matter. Injuries matter. Injuries matter.
I'll take Zion hurt.
Zion can just sit on my bench the rest of his career. I'll take him over
At least I
there.
know when
That don't even make sense. Y'all just making
At
bad
least I know
jokes.
when he plays. I'm
Dead ass.
25 and 8 on 6.
Just to be like my crowd can show up for the web lines and be excited.
CJ McCollum said it himself that Zion is not doing the right stuff off the court. That's why he's not playing on the
Still
court.
better than RJ Barrett.
He just said we need people to be available. But also you gotta realize my thing with the whole Zion thing, niggas telling him to come back. Niggas was telling KD to come back. He came back and
Towards
snapped his
Achilles.
Achilles. Niggas be telling niggas, oh come back, and they get hurt. And it's like that can fuck up a nigga like Zion, that can fuck up your career. If I was him, I would take my time. If I was the team, I would tell him, take your time.
So right
Get
now,
right.
RJ is doing better just because he's been playing more.
No, that's
He's made it to 2 playoffs. How many did Zion make it to?
but did he lead them to those playoffs?
He's a starter.
He plays on a better team.
He's a starter.
What is that?
I wouldn't even say a better
He
team.
doesn't. No, but he's like the third, fourth option type shit. Zion is the number 1, 2 option.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
okay.
RJ
It's a
Barrett's
difference.
weak,
If
bro.
Zion could be the fourth
I didn't like him at
option on
Duke.
the
He's
team,
so weak.
I didn't like him in high
RJ
school.
Barrett's not weak.
He's weak, bro. I'm sorry.
He's giving everybody in here buckets.
He's in the
I'm
NBA.
locking that shit up.
Nigga's a pro. I hope so.
Actually, you can't even lock up niggas that we play
He
with.
has about a whole foot on me.
They better than RJ Barrett.
Nigga 6'7", 220. Like
I'm
just
5'8".
because he's sucking in the NBA don't mean like
You can't do it when you score on me. How you like playing defense?
How do you want a cookie, nigga?
you are a pro, my brother. Like,
I can't even guard this nigga.
So look, let's go back to what I was talking about. When is Miles Bridges coming back, man?
Next
they said,
season.
next season he gonna
When he get with that lean.
He gonna miss
season.
season.
He got it. Yeah, he go. They said eight. He was suspended for 18
My
games.
thing
8 of
though,
his games
no,
count.
30. They said
It was
They
30
said he
and
counted
he already
20.
served
He said
20.
he
my whole thing with that is, how does that even work? Because if he missed the whole season and you want to count 20 games,
I don't know why.
shouldn't you technically say he's been
but then,
suspended
yeah.
82 games?
Nah, he got to sit some real games, I guess.
But then at that point, it's
Well,
like,
no.
okay, why give him the 20?
Yeah, it don't make sense. Like
No.
make it 102 games and say you sat out 82.
Wait, didn't that happen during the season?
He
That happened
wasn't
during
the
the
offseason.
He actually wasn't signed. He's not because he was in his free agent. He's a free agent.
He's not signed
But
right
I'm
now.
saying,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
So that's
they
why
still-
they did him a favor. Really, you could.
But they still counted those 20 games, even though he didn't
No,
play.
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's because they came to this decision
conclusion,
to
yeah.
suspend him right there, and they say you're 32 or 30, whatever, and they counted that.
And
Maybe
then,
that's what
and
it
then
is.
him being blackballed from the league, there's like, you know what? We just give you the 20 games and you got 10.
Maybe it's
Every
that.
time you
They
come
probably
home for
came to the
following season.
decision at that time and said, this is your suspension.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, sometimes the NBA don't be making sense.
Do you think he gonna come back and do the 20 and 7 like he was doing?
He not dropping 20. He gonna still be good, though.
He gonna be
have
tough.
20. Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole year off playing.
If they get Wembanyama, he's
He
not
do
having
got
20.
fresh legs. He might come back and average 30.
They get Wemby.
The one dude on the Jazz.
If they get Wemby, he's gonna average like 18.
Where he
On the
got-
Jags?
Yeah, he got suspended for betting on games.
Oh,
For a year, and then he came back, but he literally was like, they were asking him like, oh, like, how do you feel missing a year? Basically, he's like, honestly, like, I probably got better. I probably got
Well
faster,
rested,
stronger, better
All you
mentally.
gotta do is time to
like,
work on yourself.
you feel me? Yeah, you're not
only
taking-
have time to
but we're not
practice.
taking no hits. His name is Calvin Ridley. He got suspended for betting on football games.
You know who's had a surprising comeback? Chris Dunn.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he started
Oh,
playing
Utah, yeah.
I mean, for a lottery team, not bad.
Yeah, he was hooping towards the end of the season.
Yeah. How long do you guys think before you're dating a girl? How long do you think you should actually be like your girlfriend or your exclusively? I mean, it don't have to be a label. Like before you're like, okay, I want this to be exclusively just us.
No label. Like, you don't even have to make it a label.
I mean, relationships or whatever you make them, you don't have to put a label on nothing.
Shit.
What do you like feel?
I feel like at least 6 months to a year, just to
Yeah.
really.
I feel like that's
you want to
a long
put yourself in every situation to know. Not obviously you can't put yourself in every situation, but you want to try to put yourself in as many situations you can to learn.
Yeah.
You want to learn them at their best. You want to see how they act at their worst, at their angriest. You
Their
kind of just want to
reactions.
see, because
Well, dating a girl is not marriage, though. You know, like,
it's not. But The thing with dating,
the whole idea of dating is to be married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the end goal?
No, I feel that, but I feel like dating, like being boyfriend and girlfriend, is a precursor to being married for a reason. It's for you to figure all that out. Yeah. Like, is this the girl I spend the rest of my life with? You know, and all that. But I feel like if you wait a whole year to be with somebody, you like, and what? Imagine if you like, she's not the one. You just wasted a year of your life.
But it's not. I mean, if you look at it like that, I wouldn't say it's wasting. You just experience it.
Yeah, I feel it. But
and you realize what you don't like in a girl when you go to the next.
Are you? So you're not being exclusive for that whole year, are you? Like,
I mean, that depends
probably
on
I am.
Yeah,
how you
date. It's on the conversation.
Okay, but if you're being exclusive, that is wasting your time. I just wasted.
It's not wasting though. It's you were getting to know someone and you found out this is not the type of girl you like. So now when you go on in life and try to meet another girl, you know off rip. If she reminds you of the girl you wasn't fucking with, it's like okay,
or certain signs,
certain red flags. You know what they'll lead to. You know,
Like, it's not
because you could be with someone for a year and it could just be the honeymoon phase. You know, it could be a long honeymoon phase.
That's true.
And then after that year, let's say like a year and a half in now you're seeing how she really acts.
But I'm saying that happens with even a relationship you do want to stay in. Like, there's a honeymoon phase for everybody, and then there's always gonna be the rough patches and everything. You know. So
but like with certain people with the rough patches, you kind of know, like, you know what?
I'm gonna get past it.
I know we can get through this because you feel me. We've been in these situations to where we communicate properly. We have these things implemented in our relationship where niggas can like wiggle their way through shit like that.
But me personally, I see like the red flags and the like. I could tell like off the get go, like I would not date this girl. Yeah. I would not make this girl my girlfriend. Like, you feel me? I can see that. So I feel like a good 3 months. Like, if I'm talking to a girl and I'm feeling her everything, 3 months later, you feel me? I'm gonna make you my girl. Like, you know, I feel like I could do that. Yeah. You know, and if it doesn't work out, it don't work out. Like he said, you feel me? It's experience, but to personally, just go like no title or to
talk to somebody.
I just can't move that fast. I mean, personally, I just don't like.
I feel like it's all different though. Don't put a timeline on it. But just say I gotta wait a whole year before I'm.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Crazy.
No, I said 6 months.
I said to wait a whole year. No, I wasn't. I was like,
I said 6 months to a year. First of all, nigga, I said 8 months. Y'all are gonna.
Feel like you have the time to experience everything.
Y'all probably go on a trip together. Go on, just search.
That's what I'm saying. It's 3 major things.
Yeah, I know exactly what I said. Wait, let him get off.
3 major things I would say is, I want to bring her around the homie, see how she act. I want to spend a night or a couple nights with her, see how that is, and then also you want to see how she be when she drunk.
Okay. No, the drunk.
I feel that.
Yeah, but I mean that.
Some don't drink. Some girls don't drink. So she might never be under the influence.
I feel that, but I'm saying even if you're sloppy drunk, you feel me? I love you.
Here's my thing though. A sloppy drunk, that can be fixed with just constructive criticism. Like, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie, I seen a little.
But it depends how sloppy.
Even if they're sloppy, don't be friendly while you like. Don't be all over.
Some girls drunk and I'm like that type of shit.
Like, don't be all over my fucking homie. Like,
get drunk with the homies.
And now you know that they're doing some weird shit. Sloppy drunk and like,
now I'm about to.
No, homies just flipped you in the room. Like, God damn.
You might want to let the homies do it.
Y'all niggas just saying. Y'all just saved me a year of time.
Y'all just saved me this day I had planned on Tuesday.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead and cancel the movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would like make a girl my girlfriend and figure that shit out. Like certain shit, you feel me? I'ma figure out before I make you my girlfriend. But like certain like trips and shit, maybe I might be your boyfriend and you're my girlfriend.
I don't even personally
as we go.
Like I don't even know how to say what I want to say, but like.
Just saying.
If it's up to me, I would never ask a girl to be my girlfriend. We just keep talking till we get married. You know, I don't even like titles. I feel like titles are kind of dumb. So like you were saying,
I feel you, but a lot of women like
dating exclusively is kind of the same thing. It's like being boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, you also gotta establish like
communicate about it.
I'm telling you, a lot of girls will be like, we never established
literally,
and it'll be like, damn, I thought we was. What the fuck? Like,
I just brought you to my mom's house. Nigga, we did this was a Thanksgiving with me and my family.
I'm telling you, you gotta establish that type of shit. But to establish, we're going steady. Like, you feel me? We're exclusive to each other. Might as well just be boyfriend and girlfriend.
You gotta have that communication.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I just feel like, what is that label gonna change?
Nah, yeah.
But I do understand. a lot of stuff we do in a relationship is for the women. So you know, if the girl want to be a girlfriend, you know,
literally, exactly.
It's funny. I was talking to because one of my homies is a coach, so I was talking to one of his players, and he was saying like, or I was talking to his little brother, and he was saying like, I don't know if I want to get married. And I was like, well, I mean, honestly, it ain't for you. You know what I mean? I was telling him, I'm like,
it is a business.
I don't want to get married, but I'm like, I understand if I'm dating a woman, it's probably her lifelong dream to have this big grand wedding, get married. So well, I'm gonna just, you know.
Okay, I also thought about this because I've had this conversation with somebody. So I don't want to get married like the traditional government way, sign the paper. Like we can have the whole ceremony.
That don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah, we can have the whole ceremony because I don't want to deal with all the.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like that's.
I don't gotta go through all this. We divorcing.
The thing too though with marriage and how
they feel more final though.
It covers certain things in terms of like
it does.
You know what I mean? Like,
it does. If I was to get hurt,
if I was to die,
like the will.
You're not technically his husband. My mom, like you said, your mom's some shady shit. I'm taking it all.
No, cat. It wouldn't even. She wouldn't go to it at all. Technically,
you gotta have a will though.
It'll all go to your kids. No, and your family.
Even that. If she's not married to you with the will, like anybody in your family can like go against her because they have more of a validation.
Okay, well, shit like that, I think that's fucked up.
That's the only thing.
That's how they get you though. That's how they get.
That's why the piece of paper matters. But me personally, if the piece of paper wasn't in play, we can just do the ceremony.
I like that because I don't want to be married. It's a whole business, bro.
It's basically two companies come together. Literally.
But I mean, then there's other ways to finesse the marriage too, with you know, business and the assets and stuff like that. You know, it's other. So I guess it's beneficial.
Get all your shit in writing, bro.
Yeah,
that's why too. Okay, this is a great question. What's your opinion on prenups?
All for them.
I mean, I don't know. It just I don't know.
If I have to do it, then I feel like that shouldn't even be.
Yeah, that shouldn't be.
My thing with prenups is if you like, let's say if I was a millionaire and you feel me, I'm already got my money established. She already got her money established.
Okay, then
Then you feel me, sign it. But if we bring it, like if I'm dating her, like she's my girl, she's with me from the rock bottom, and we built that money together, like as a couple, or whatever. I'm not.
Then
even if she didn't work, even if she wasn't part of my business,
but you was with me.
Held down,
you was with me from when I was dirt poor or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. But if it was, I had some assets to lose.
They do be trying to take everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I personally would have a prenup that would just protect both of us. You know, I wouldn't make a prenup to where like you get
where
nothing.
She can't
you know,
go
like
crazy.
It would be some shit where it's like, let's say I'm a millionaire, or like I built up this company is worth $10 million. I don't want to give you half of something I built, you know. But at the same time, as my ex-wife, as maybe the mother of my kids, I'm not about to leave you out here on the street.
And I know you wasn't working.
I'm not mad at that.
Here's a house, but it's like
I don't want to get it fucked.
Yeah, I want to be able to make the decision. You know, I don't want to.
She gets 10% of my company.
She might get more because she got the kids. She take custody of the kids. They like she gets 60%, you get 40.
No, she gonna get half. You gonna have to pay
child support.
Okay, let's talk about
that.
Let's talk about the child support of women putting men on because they just don't want to be with them. Not even because they're not
if the women don't want to be with them?
Yeah, that's really why niggas get put on child support a lot of the time.
It's sometimes be the niggas not doing the job.
Yeah, but
I know a lot of women that's like, I don't want to put him on child support, but he's not doing his job. He's not doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, that's good. Sometimes it might be a little cop-out senses, but there's a lot of niggas who probably are there for the kids, but because I'm not
rocking. The women don't want to. Yeah, I think that's fucked up.
But also, too, I think even though that is fucked up, kids cost, you know, so like, you just gotta. I feel like,
but if I'm doing my part and I don't want to be with you, then I shouldn't be put on child support.
Yeah, it should be an option to where like,
if I'm,
I should have the option to provide what I can provide.
Yeah,
and then maybe throw some little money on top, but I shouldn't be like, because I feel like it kind of fucks things up. Like, let's say the court orders me to pay this woman $5,000 every month. Maybe I might not. And you take care of my kid as much because I'm looking at it like, dude, I'm giving
I'm already
$5
giving
racks a month. You know, that's supposed to cover it. He asked me for something.
And that fucks up parenting too.
It does, yeah.
Then they be like, Dad, you're not doing shit for me. My mom does
exactly.
Like, I'm like, man, I'm giving the money for that. Like, that is fucked up.
I'm giving your mom $5K a month.
All that shit that your mom is giving you is me, nigga.
Yeah. man.
She's
But I will say, because growing
She's
up,
broke. I'm up.
They said they're gonna make it to where it's a card where she can't even use it for like rent or nothing. It has to be like for like.
but that's the thing too. It's like rent should be.
Well, food
you know,
and
you
clothes,
should be able to
fuck.
cover. You should be able to pay rent because
She
like
gotta
where
be
the
a
kid gonna
Montclair.
live, you know?
Yeah, why you want to take custody of a kid? You can't even put a roof over
provide
it.
for
I feel that.
Like
but
what the fuck?
I feel
That
like
should
it's
be-
because the way society is set up. It's harder for a man to singly take care of a kid because a man gotta be a provider. In a sense of like, if you're a man, you're probably going to work from 9 to 5 all day. You might be doing something like you probably like working for 12 hours out the day. To where it's like you probably can't take care of your kid as much as maybe a woman can. Because a woman, she might also be working if she's single, but like they just automatically have that motherly instinct type
nurturing
shit,
instinct.
the nurturing thing that So I do get it, but I just feel like, cause even growing up, my dad was supposed to pay child support, and that nigga didn't really pay that shit,
Yeah.
And then it's like, damn,
Grade A finesser.
man.
Single parenting is hard as fuck though.
Yeah, and it's like as I got older, I realized I'm like, damn, it wasn't even that much they were asking them to pay, but it's just like that shit would have went a long way in terms of taking care of some kids,
In breaking news, Minnesota just came back.
I was trying not to. I was gonna ask if we could turn the TV off. I'm over here looking at the game.
They still about to lose.
85-82.
But
Oh yeah, that's the third quarter. But
Fourth,
what else we got?
basically.
you're right. But what was this?
Yeah. Was there a relationship advice or some shit?
Yeah, but